Welcome to Tobago's funeral home, where we celebrate life's precious moments. From the moment you enter our doors, you're met with kindness and care. Our reception area is designed to be more than just a waiting room. It is a place of calm, thoughtfully created to ease the weight of grief. In our private conference room, conversations are guided by empathy. Here, our client experience coordinators sit beside you, not just across the table to help plan a service that truly reflects your loved one's story. Whether it's a traditional farewell or a personalized celebration of life, we take time to understand your wishes and offer thoughtful guidance. At the heart of our organization is a dedicated manager who ensures that everything runs smoothly, from the smallest detail to the final farewell. We understand that choosing a casket or a coffin is a deeply personal decision. In our selection room, we provide a calm, respectful environment where families can take their time and explore options that reflect their loved one's life, beliefs, and preference. Our spacious chapel is where memories are honored and lives are celebrated. Designed with serenity and warmth, it provides a welcoming space for families and friends to come together in reflection and remembrance. For families choosing cremation, we offer on-site professional cremation services in a setting that upholds dignity, peace, and confidentiality. Our crematorium offers a seamless and respectful alternative to traditional burial, giving families flexibility while maintaining the highest standard of care.
TRHA delivers over $23 million in gratuity payments. High-tech lights ignite. And World Food Day would wire culture. Good evening, I'm Natalia Nancy Montrishard. Welcome to the Tobago Updates Television News for Thursday, 16th October 2025. Now to our top story. The Deputy Chief Secretary and the Secretary of Health, Wellness and Social Protection, Dr. Faith Bremner, has announced that more than $23 million in gratuity payments have been successfully disbursed through the Tobago Regional Health Authority, TRHA, and the Division of Health, Wellness and Social Protection. She noted that this marks a major step forward in Tobago House of Assembly's efforts to meet its financial obligations and recognize the invaluable contributions of its former employees.
Outstanding gratuity payments has been an issue in the Tobago House of Assembly for decades. But this Tobago People's Party administration has been actively trying to honor these payments. In the last financial year, from October 2024 to September 2025, the Division of Health, Wellness and Social Protection paid close to $3.5 million in gratuity payments, while the TRHA made over $20 million in gratuity payments. You heard me, over $20 million.
Brebner explained that while some individuals are still awaiting their payments, the process is ongoing and being rolled out in phases.
Yes, there are still members of staff awaiting their little dust, as we see in local parlance, but we continue to process those as we go along.
She assured that both the TRHA and the division are actively working to complete the disbursements, ensuring that every eligible recipient receives what is due to them, further emphasizing that this initiative reflects the administration's firm commitment to accountability and fiscal discipline. The Louis d'Or Recreation Ground is shining brighter than ever following the official commissioning of a new high-mast LED lighting system yesterday. This marked a significant infrastructural upgrade for the community. The project, spearheaded by the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport, delivers modern, energy-efficient lighting intended to boost community engagement and youth development. Reporter Jewel Green-George has more.
The initiative saw the installation of advanced LED lighting technology, which typically offers an over 60% reduction in energy consumption and a lifespan up to 25 times longer than traditional lighting, according to international utility reports. The Secretary of the Division, Wayne Clark, underscored the importance of the investment for the people of Louis d'Or, a community that he says has been historically underserved, and stressed that elected officers are primarily called to serve all citizens.
And my oath tells me that I need to serve each and every one without fear or favor. And Louis d'Or deserves every minute of this. Louis d'Or is a part of Tobago. Louis d'Or has been deprived.
Clark detailed the project's $3 million plus cost, emphasizing that the focus was on the community's benefit, not the price tag. The installation of the high-quality lighting at the rural grounds now places it on par with major urban sporting facilities.
Things that could make a difference. You don't watch at the price. You watch at the people and the joy you bring to the people who will utilize this every day going forward. You look at how you could change lives.
However, the Secretary also used the platform to address a growing vandalism concern, where public facilities, including community centers, have been damaged and equipment stolen, an action he says deprives the intended beneficiaries. Clark issued a direct plea for residents to protect the new asset.
In terms of vandalism to our facilities, it is really bad to the extent that we installed AC units at a community center 6 weeks ago and all was stolen. They take the fan, they take the stove, the fridge couldn't pass through the back door, so that's why they didn't take it. And I want to say that, you know, when you do this, you deprive the people who it was intended for. And we need to, all of us need to understand that we are stakeholders and we have to band together for the longevity of this.
The new lighting system is expected to increase the utilization of the Louis d'Or Recreation Ground, allowing for evening sports, training, and community events, which are crucial for youth engagement and overall public safety. Jewel Green-George, Tobago Updates Television News.
The humble swizzle stick that coiled wire whisk essential for frothing callaloo is fighting for survival against modern gadgets. Today at the World Food Day exhibition in Shore Park, Tobago, our Tobago Updates team met an artisan dedicated to preserving this iconic piece of Caribbean heritage. Reporter Jewel Green-George has the story.
Known for blending everything from the smooth texture of our national dish callaloo to dal and punches, once served another powerful cultural role. For generations, the sight of a mother or grandmother reaching for the swizzle stick was a silent, stern signal for misbehaving children across the Twin Island nation, a symbol of discipline now largely resigned to memory. But its place in the kitchen is equally at risk. Roland Duncan, owner of Rollwood Industry, a business that has been a World Food Day fixture for decades, is one of the few keeping the traditional craft alive. He notes that while new stainless steel whisks and blenders flood the market, they lack the cultural weight and the specific aeration achieved by the traditional tool.
Well, I just see in my hand is a swizzle stick. And to be sure, many people really do not know, especially the younger youths, they don't know the use of this kitchen utensil. And we try to keep the name of this utensil alive.
Duncan, who learned the trade through the youth camp system, carefully selects local hardwoods like cedar, cypress, and teak for their durability and sustainability as kitchen implements, emphasizing longevity over mass-produced plastic.
Because things must remain as it is. We can't just get rid of every old thing, not because new things coming in, but we must keep some tradition alive.
With Tobago's push to enhance its cultural tourism product, currently representing nearly 50% of its GDP, preserving unique crafts like this one is critical. For Duncan, his wooden products are a tangible link to our food security and history.
So I hear from long time, and the people look forward to see this man with this cart selling wooden items.
The swizzle stick is more than just a kitchen tool. It's a piece of social history, an artifact that continues to stir conversations about food, family, and tradition. Jewel Green George, Tobago Updates Television News.
We'll take a short break and come back with more. Stay with us.
The Tobago Blue Food Festival 2025 is on October 19th, 2025. Enjoy live entertainment, cultural performances, and the best local vibes with good people. Don't miss the festival where food meets culture. The Tobago Blue Food Festival 2025, Sunday, October 19th at Bloody Bay Recreational Grounds. Check out their website at www.tobagofestivalscommission.com or follow on social media at Tobago Festivals for more.
Rise and shine, Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When it wrong, tell you you's a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive cooler party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We aim to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched. This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant, and Launch. Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Sun Up Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
Tobago, are you ready to light up the night? Join us for the Lambo Credit Union's Moonlight Miles for Diabetes Glow Walk 2025.
On Saturday, November 15th at Cano Bay Nature Resort, we'll walk, glow, and raise awareness for a healthier tomorrow.
From 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends for plenty glow energy.
Registration is just $180 per person, or grab your crew of 5 for only $150 each.
Sign up online or at Lambo Credit Union branches before October 31st.
For more registration and payment details, visit lambocreditunion.com and search Moonlight Miles today.
Your life nice, but my nicer.
the official hub for Tobago Carnival 2025. Tobago Updates presents the We Carnival series, where mass meets culture. Stay locked in for your chance to win tickets to hottest carnival events, a carnival bar hopping experience for you and your crew, and a weekend stay at Mandalina Grand Hotel. It's happening right here. Tobago Updates, We Carnival.
Don't stop me, I'm walking on a bam bam big energy. If you see the size on a bam bam big energy.
Welcome back. The national budget for fiscal year 2026, themed Trinidad and Tobago First, has signaled a major overhaul of state employment programs in Trinidad. But for Tobago, a different, more secure path is being said to be pursued, according to the Tobago House of Assembly Chief Secretary Fali Augustine. Reporter Jubal Green-George has more.
Vendranath Tanku announced the intent to phase out the Unemployment Relief Program and the Community-Based Environmental Protection and Enhancement Program (CPEP) in Trinidad. THA Chief Secretary Augustine has given the assurance that Tobago's equivalent programs will continue, focusing on restructuring from the top, not mass retrenchment.
Yes, you can anticipate that. As a matter of fact, when we came into office, we restructured, but we restructured at the top, because we felt the structure was top-heavy.
The Chief Secretary highlighted that Tobago's programs are already being run differently, having implemented significant changes since the administration took office. These reforms include increased salaries above Trinidad's rate and the introduction of leave and time-off benefits. Furthermore, the THA manages its workers differently, bypassing the contractor model used in Trinidad.
In fact, in Tobago, we don't utilize contractors to manage our European CPEP. We pay our European CPEP workers directly.
Chief Secretary Augustine pointed to the transformation of the programs from simple cleanup crews to productive units involved in food security initiatives.
We have European workers now who are into extensive farming, helping with the issue of food security on the island. And so Trinidad has almost always had a different European CPEP program to Tobago.
Ultimately, the Tobago House of Assembly says it is focused on the island's strategic priorities, including tourism, agriculture, human capital, and infrastructure, all of which will be funded by what the Chief Secretary has described as the highest allocation Tobago has received in 44 years. Jewel Green-George, Tobago Updates Television News.
Little Joel's Early Childhood Center hosted its very own Blue Food Festival at the school's compound in Sandy River, Mason Hall, Tobago. The event brought the island's beloved culinary tradition to life as the young students participated in fun, educational and tasty activities celebrating Tobago's rich food culture and heritage. Here are the details.
Little Jewel's Early Childhood Center's event calendar aligns with the island's major events calendar, allowing the children to experience a sense of inclusion and connection to Tobago's vibrant culture and community.
Our school's calendar of events is planned around our island's calendar of activities, and the annual Blue Food Festival is of no exception. The reason for its integration into our school's calendar is to engender a love for our island and what makes us unique as a Tobagonian. Its main purpose is to pass on a rich tradition, to learn about the dasheen and its health benefits and the different ways it can be utilized.
CEO, Director, and Principal Kathleen Kwashi explained that the events like these play a vital role in the children's development, fostering cultural awareness, community spirit, and a sense of belonging from an early age.
The expected outcome of this event will not only impact our school community, but will influence all other schools on the island to plan intentionally for their charges, to focus on cultural integration and transmission of values, norms, and traditions which are needed in the society today.
The event successfully nurtured cultural pride, inclusion, and community engagement among the young learners at Little Jewels. This is AMPLIA Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
You're watching the Tobago Updates Television News. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. More news after this.
Tobago, are you ready to light up the night? Join us for the Lambo Credit Union's Moonlight Miles for Diabetes Glow Walk 2025.
On Saturday, November 15th at Cano Bay Nature Resort, we'll walk, glow, and raise awareness for a healthier tomorrow.
From 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends for plenty glow energy.
Registration is just $180 per person, or grab your crew of 5 for only $150 each.
Sign up online or at Lambo Credit Union branches before October 31st.
For more registration and payment details, visit lambocreditunion.com and search Moonlight Miles today.
The Tobago Blue Food Festival 2025 is on October 19th, 2025. Enjoy live entertainment, cultural performances, and the best local vibes with good people. Don't miss the festival where food meets culture. The Tobago Blue Food Festival 2025, Sunday, October 19th at Bloody Bay Recreational Grounds. Check out their website at www.tobagofestivalscommission.com or follow on social media at Tobago Festivals for more.
The official hub for Tobago Carnival 2025. Tobago Updates presents the We Carnival series, where mass meets culture. Stay locked in for your chance to win tickets to hottest carnival events, a carnival bar hopping experience for you and your crew, and a weekend stay at Mandalina Grand Hotel. It's happening right here. Tobago Updates, We Carnival.
Don't stop me, I'm walking on a bam bam big energy. If you see the size on that bam bam big energy.
Welcome back. As the highly anticipated Blue Food Festival prepares to take center stage this Sunday at the Bloody Bay Recreational Grounds, several concerns surrounding the event were raised. These concerns were addressed during a press conference held earlier today. Here are the details.
One of the major challenges at the Bloody Bay grounds was poor water drainage, as the village is located near the rainforest. This issue was further compounded by the extensive use of water by vendors throughout the event.
So there are now underground drainage facilities that will allow for any heavy runoff to run off quickly into the adjacent stream, as well as to the front wastewater drainage. So from a water management point of view, wastewater management, it is well articulated. There are also underground trenches for electrical. So the site in itself is also currently equipped with both water and electricity for the very first time.
While the drainage system has been repaired and the Bloody Bay grounds further developed with new vending spaces, questions have arisen about whether the upgraded area will be used exclusively for the Blue Food Festival. In response, the CEO of the Tobago Festivals Commission, Kern Cowan, shared additional details about the development and intended use of the space.
This site would be multi-use. there would be different things that would now be able to be done at the site. I can see camping, as Secretary said, but I can see a wedding in the rainforest. That's what the site can do. I can see different other cultural events, parties, different things. Let your imagination take you on a journey. Don't be trapped by the fact that you see this venue as only the Blue Food Festival site. This is now another entertainment space that can be flexible for various different things.
The improvements at the Bloody Bay grounds represents a move towards sustainable development, providing enhanced facilities for vendors and visitors while ensuring the space benefits the community beyond an annual Blue Food Festival. This is Aliyah Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
Every day we bring you closer to the issues that matter most. For our social media poll today, we asked, do you believe the Tobago House of Assembly will effectively manage and account for the full $3.72 billion? 58% of respondents voted yes, 32% voted no, and 10% voted I don't know. Remember, your voice counts too. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and join the conversation by voting in our daily polls. The weather report is up next.
Skibidi bang bang. Yours truly be representing for Neon, a tribal affair by Highlighter Entertainment. We are here.
Tobago, are you ready? Highlighter Entertainment's Neon, a tribal affair. Costume sales are live. Register now at highlighterentertainment.com. This is Carnival meets culture. Rhythm meets rebellion. Neon is calling. And your moment is now. Light up the night.
I'm jamming on the pavement with Neon. Jamming on the pavement with Red Woman. If you come to rub and shoot, your life nice, but my nicer.
The official hub for Tobago Carnival 2025. Tobago Updates presents the We Carnival series, where mass meets culture. Stay locked in for your chance to win tickets to hottest carnival events, a carnival bar hopping experience for you and your crew, and a weekend stay at Mandalina Grand Hotel. It's happening right here. Tobago Updates, We Carnival.
Big energy, it was me looking for a bam bam. Big energy, don't stop me, I'm walking on a bam bam. Big energy, if you see the size on a bam bam.
The Tobago Blue Food Festival 2025 is on October 19th, 2025. Enjoy live entertainment, cultural performances, and the best local vibes with good people. Don't miss the festival where food meets culture. The Tobago Blue Food Festival 2025, Sunday, October 19th at Bloody Bay Recreational Grounds. Check out their website at www.tobagofestivalscommission.com or follow on social media at Tobago Festivals for more.
Rise and shine, Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When they wrong, tell you you's a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive pool party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We come to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched. This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant and Launch, Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Sun Up Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
Tobago, are you ready to light up the night? Join us for the Lambo Credit Union's Moonlight Miles for Diabetes Glow Walk 2025.
On Saturday, November 15th at Canoe Bay Nature Resort, we'll walk, glow, and raise awareness for a healthier tomorrow.
From 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. Bring your family and friends for plenty glow energy.
Registration is just $180 per person, or grab your crew of 5 for only $150 each.
Sign up online or at Lambo Credit Union branches before October 31st.
For more registration and payment details, visit lambocreditunion.com and search Moonlight Miles today.
Welcome back. Now for a look at the weather update from the Trinidad and Tobago Met Office. Tonight is expected to be mostly fair with a few isolated light to moderate showers possible near hilly areas. Temperatures will fall to around 24 degrees at Piaco and 27 degrees at Crown Point. Tomorrow will be mostly fair, hot and sunny, though conditions may briefly be interrupted by isolated showers from late morning into the early afternoon. There's a medium chance of some of these showers becoming heavy or thundery. By nightfall, expect mostly fair skies again, with a few isolated showers developing just before midnight. The maximum temperature tomorrow is forecast to reach 33 degrees Celsius at Piaco and 32 degrees Celsius at Crown Point, with a heat index of 42 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius respectively. Seas will be moderate with waves between 1 and 1.5 meters in open waters and 0.5 to 1 meter in sheltered areas. Sunrise will be at 5:55 a.m. and sunset at 5:47 p.m. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines before we go. TRHA delivers over $23 million in gratuity payments. High-tech lights ignite. And World Food Day, wood wire culture. I am Natalia Nancy Swan Trishard. Thank you so much for joining us and have a great night.